Lindy is radiant.
Garrett is my absolute best friend.
Some of the best things about her are how receptive and aware she is of other people and their energies and her own energy.
He's the most kind and fun-loving person that I know, and I can't wait for him to be my husband.
She is just a literal ray of sunshine, I think, is a great way to describe her and how she would like to be described.
Love is the force that brings us all here today. In fact, love is the force behind much of what we do every day. This mutual love will stay strong as long as you both invest in it and cherish it. Your love is alive and powerful. Cling to it during the good times and the bad. To truly love, you must enter your life together with vulnerability.
I've known Garrett for about 17 years and Lindy for about 6 of those. Around the 5-year mark, it became hard to get the two apart. It was easy to call him whipped and get ahead of him with the "let me check with Lindy," but it's hard to be bothered about it. Most of the time, she would just want to join in on whatever it was we were getting into. From the very beginning, it was so obviously evident that the two of them were made for each other that I didn't mind the invitations taking a little bit longer to get accepted. If you measure a man by how much he loves, he's got everyone in this room beat by a mile. He may talk a good bit, but each word he says carries substance, unlike anyone I know at this age. And I know that every time I run my mouth, he's genuinely listening to. Compassion is his middle name, and I have no doubts that he'll be by Lindy's side forever.
So I've never had a sister, but Lindy is and has always been the closest to me for all these years. I feel like I blinked and I went from making up dances in the rain to now watching her marry the love of her life. Every day after school, I would call Lindy and we would talk for hours on our home phones until someone forced us to get off to make a call. I'm sure Lindy's parents and Brittany can account for that. Lindy has, as long as I can remember, been my person who was always there for me no matter what.
I've been infatuated with you since the moment I first saw you. Your spirit and energy have always called to me in a way that no others have.
Something about you piqued my interest before I even knew your name. Since I know you're the man I'm going to marry, I realized I needed to start writing my vows to you now, considering how amazing you are with words. Garrett, I vow to always be your biggest supporter and best friend.
I promise to always be your best friend first and your significant other second. I promise to treat you with respect, compassion, and reverence.
I vow that you will never feel like you are second best, that you are not wanted or even an afterthought.
I promise to bring you a glass of water with a straw every night. And I promise to never stop putting dimes in your shoes every now and again, just to remind you how much of a dime you are.
I promise to be yours until the day we die, and because words cannot do it, I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you.
I love you more than I'm capable of expressing in words, so thank you for giving me a lifetime ahead of us to show you every chance I get.
Your love is truly powerful. It is loyal, undying, deep, and fierce.
I promise to continue to make memories with you and to make the most of this wonderful life. I'll always be your adventure girl.